Today on the channel, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Elite unboxing and review. And today we're taking a look at the Fiend Bray Wyatt from WWE Mattel Series 86, the Summerslam edition. And remember, I got these at ringsidecollectibles.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. But the Fiend Bray Wyatt, one of the most popular characters of the last few years in the WWE. And it's all obvious to all of us. Face paint, mask, big wrestler. What more do people want? That's all people want. They want everybody in the promotion that way. Mix them up. Put some tattoos in there. I forgot tattoos. He's got tattoos too. So you gotta love Bray Wyatt. He's had some starts and stops and some weird booking and some misdirections and just kind of all over the place. So I don't know where this character is going. And I gotta be honest, when this was announced and I first saw pictures of this, I said, I don't need this. We had it already was it SummerSlam last year we got this for the first time? It very well could have been. We got that, and then we got top picks, and we've got a few basics out there. Then we got an Ultimate Edition. But I get it. They're going to the well, because you know what? Masked people, face-painted people, tattooed people, big people, they sell. So people want them. I didn't really need another incarnation of this one, though, unfortunately. I said this just looks to be a pure repack, which doesn't happen a whole lot in the Elite line, just a handful of times. And I felt this was a straight-up rehash of something we already got, the previous Elite one we already had. But then I took a closer look, and I do have the other one to compare it to, so we can talk about some differences here. It truly is different. Is it different enough for you out there that doesn't complete every single Elite set? I'm guessing it's not, but once we get it unboxed, we'll talk about it. But first, we got to talk about the packaging like we always do. So let's talk about the packaging, and then unbox it and talk about it from there. SummerSlam packaging, we've seen it already in a few of the other ones. You got the glamour shot right there. You got the SummerSlam logo. Authentic WWE right there. The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Is that different? Maybe I can't remember. I always thought it just said The Fiend. I don't remember Bray Wyatt being in there too. Maybe I just missed that. Who knows? Elite 86, Elite logo up here. True effects. He does come with the title belt. Extra hands as well. So there he is. Very cool shot there on the side. I love the looks of that. Just menacing, scary. That's what we want in our wrestling. We want these crazy masked guys. That's what we need. And there he is right there. Looking crazy as ever. And then you got the back. We got the whole lineup down below. They're encouraging the kids to play. We got to shout that out. We need the kids to play with their wrestling figures. I wish I could go back and play with mine. I guess what's stopping me? I could turn the camera off and do it, or maybe I'll film myself playing. I'll film myself doing a whole card with figures. It'll be great. I'm sure you guys would love to watch it. But there he is right there. We got a little blurbs over here. We got to read those blurbs. See what it says right here. Let's go. From Parts Unknown, beautiful this time of year. As you guys know, I strongly recommend you hit that up. The weather is always beautiful in Parts Unknown. 285 pounds, 6'3", career highlights, Universal Champion, WWE Champion, Raw Tag Team Champion. After weeks of stalking Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship, The Fiend defeated the Monster in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam 2020. I remember they wrestled, but I couldn't tell you anything about that match. It's crazy. When you're a kid, you could list every pay-per-view. I guess when I was a kid, there wasn't as many pay-per-views. That's how long I've been around. There wasn't as many. I could tell you the whole card, what happened. Now it just seems like almost every single show seems to be a throwaway show. And that could just be me, but hey, if you agree, put it in the comments. Let me know. Let's pull out the Fiend. SummerSlam background. We've seen that before. Not too shabby. See you later. Get out of here. All right, we got the hurt and heel hands. You got the title. There he is right there. Looking like he can look right there. Let's cut him out. He's got a little tape up here. Or tape, a little rubber band action. Pop the hands out. Pop the title belt out. There it is. Pop him out. There it goes. See you later. Oh, we got rubber bands. Let me get those out of the side here. All right. Oh, I thought we had a little mark there. We do not. All right. I'm drinking it in here. I'm soaking it in. Making him straight. Straightening him up. We have seen the title belt before, but always good. I always like getting title belts. If I'm going to get a random accessory, I'd almost rather always have a title belt. They always can go on different performers, different characters. There's always use for those. You got the hurt heel hands. Not going to really talk about those. You got the open palm hands here, which I always think displayed best for him. I always love the tattoo work, but you guys know I'm a sucker for mask tattoos, big wrestlers, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I dislike the chest. He's got such that barrel chest going on here, but he is like that in real life, so I guess you can't fault it much. But it seems just a hair big. That's awfully nitpicky at this point. But it is what it is. He's got the candy stripe, almost Virgil-esque pants back in the day. Virgil rocked those barbershop candy pants all the time back in the day. It just always looked good. We got the head. We got the strands of hair that almost look like worms. It almost looks like mealworms hanging from his head whenever I see him. But very solid, very solid. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Of course he will. Best value in the game. Save 10% with discount code Kyle. There it is right there. So I got him here. I figured, hey, let's pull out the old Fiend. Now, first thing we notice here is the old Fiend comes with that lantern. We really have not seen that lantern since. I'm surprised we didn't get the lantern with the Ultimate Edition either. So we didn't get it here this time. We got the title belt instead. All things considered, I'd probably rather have the lantern if I didn't have one instead of the title belt. I'm sure most people would agree with that. We got the same hurt heel hands. I'm going to soak them in here and try to figure out what's different. The tattoo work, exactly the same. Now the hair strands, that's one thing you notice right away. They got different hair strands going in different directions. Basically the same color. The old one might, basically the exact same. Not too much different there. The biggest thing you notice right off the bat is the pants. This is a much more darker red. This is a lot lighter red. That's the difference there. Besides that, same thing with the boots. You got a little red on the boots, lighter red here, darker on the old one. And then the face sculpts, I think, are the exact same thing. I mean, it's funny how just the hair being in a different direction kind of makes it seem like the head sculpt's different when it's really not. It's the same thing as far as my eyes can tell. So I don't know, guys. Not a ton of meat on the bone. I could see you guys out there that are just casual collectors or just need one Bray Wyatt or just collecting a few people. You're able to save some of your money here with this Bray Wyatt. There's really not enough meat on the bone that says you have to have this one. Unless you're a huge Fiend fan, Bray Wyatt fan, a completist, you definitely would need these. But I think most collectors out there just pick and choose. Maybe you missed the Fiend way back when. Maybe you missed the top picks. So this is another chance for that. That makes sense too. So there is a reasoning for this. And unfortunately, the Fiend doesn't get too crazy in his outfit attires. He's not wearing different things every single night. He's totally toyetic, of course. But he just, changes things around. And it is what it is. But I like it. But if I was not a completist, I would not be picking this up, to be honest with you guys. So there it is. That's Bray Wyatt. What say you? Tell me in the comments. But Bray Wyatt 86 review is in the books. I hope you enjoyed this Mattel WWE Elite 86 SummerSlam Edition unboxing and review. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And leave me your comments, your thoughts on these figures. Are you picking them up? Are you playing the long game? Are you passing? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, at @the_Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course, belowthecollar.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for the whole WWE Elite 86 crew, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.